Okay, we are live with Dungeon Siege 3. Brand new game, starting from the beginning. Should be interesting. Now, I'm wondering if I should start new game or if I should go to Xbox Live game.
Yeah, that's what I was actually going to ask you about that, because there are 4 different classes and an Xbox Live.
Yeah, Justin Gamma.
We are the 10th Legion, exiles from a
I'm going ahead and starting a single player game just to get this movie out of the way,
years,
and then I may back out.
Protected our people. We gave them peace, prosperity, fair judgment. Some say it was the death of the old king that turned the people against us. But it was Jane Cassinder who took up the sword and drove us from our chapter houses into states. I was not there for the final battle, when the last of our legion faced Jane Cassinder beneath the boughs of an ancient, hallowed tree. Nor do I know what power she called upon in that forest to murder my comrades and friends. After that, the forest was changed, twisted and ruined. Only Jane walked out of that place alive. 30 years have passed since the Legion was destroyed, and Ebb has suffered in that time. War rages without end between Jane Cassinder in the east and the royal family in the west. A few sons and daughters of the Legion remain. You are one of their number.
Okay, so character choices. Lucas Montbaron. Okay. Okay, he's a swordsman. Some sort of firecaster. This guy looks like some sort of just generic all-around caster, and this must be Katarina's. You know, kind of odd to see somebody use guns in one of these games rather than bows, but this looks like their version of the Amazon here. So I guess I should ask, what character class are you going to start with?
Oh, I was gonna wait for you to pick one. Honestly, they all look. Go ahead and pick one. Now I will tell you, I am playing on Katarina. So if you want to pick.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll try Reinhardt.
No, I can see that.
I write to you, my young friend, with urgent news. I know your life in Stonebridge has not been easy.
Okay.
Ever since Jane Cassinder murdered your parents and all the other Legionnaires in the city. But you've made a place for yourself at the Collegium. I'm told that you've already earned...
L to move your character. Alright, so... Okay, I am in an offline game right now.
Yeah,
Let's make a
we are.
private game and invite Xbox Live Party. That's nice that you don't have to completely dump out of your party. Dump out of your game to... You know what I mean?
Okay, so we can choose our...
Right on, there we go. R to rotate. Okay, so we're just basically at a tutorial point. Look for survivors.
The Red Pilot Roberts leaves no survivors.
Massive sword wound across his chest. He's been killed by multiple stab wounds.
By the way, I just gotta say, this is awesome.
Going cross-platform is pretty cool. I hope they do it with a lot more games.
Me too. I know of at least 100.
Anything over here
Gotta go
of note? Several gunshot wounds. Ooh, some papers. Man appears to have died from a gunshot wound. A lot of gunshot victims.
Back here. Back here.
What do we got? Zoomy zoomy.
We're terrible about exploring.
This is awful! There we go. Okay, bring up the player menu, select equipped. Okay, attack 2. This is worth...
Did you get that?
Yeah. This is a determined locus.
I got it too, I believe. Fighting.
It's an attack item for me. It's for me. It's all for me. This guy punches like a Destiny Warlock. Reinforcement command. Okay, so where does that go? There we go. It's a chest slot. Dirty slot.
Well, well. Seems we have another rat trying to escape the trap.
Already, this is slightly different than the first Dungeon Siege game that I played. The first Dungeon Siege game that I played, I mean, that was just a straight up Diablo clone.
Okay, so whoever opens the chest gets what's inside.
Okay. I can deal with that.
I didn't realize that.
Well, no, because you opened up the, you opened up that that armor thing earlier, and it popped an item for me, so. Yep. LT while standing to block. Whoa, am I teleporting while blocking? That's pretty pimp. Yeah.
Maya. I don't know how that happened, but.
Not sure what the different attack stance did.
In here.
Different attack stance work for me.
Ah. That's like a long-range teleport attack. That's pretty awesome.
Teleport people. That's actually perfect.
That's nice. That's for, like, attacking large groups, so. Damn. See, that item's for you, because it has your picture next to it.
Hang on.
I was afraid everyone else was dead. Are you all right?
I'm fine. But you seem familiar. Have we met before?
Yes. I met you in Stonebridge when you were a boy. Odo sent me there to keep an eye on you and make sure you were safe. My name is Martin Giscard, and I'm a friend of Odo's.
I didn't see Odo upstairs. Could he still
I
be
have
alive?
the option to change that.
I
Cool.
hope so. If he did get out, maybe some
Because
of the
it
others
gave
are
me
with
the
him.
option to change it.
Damn,
But I'm not
they
going
found
to.
us again.
This is your
We
game.
can't wait any longer.
I like how he says
set
I
a
was sent
trap.
to watch over
3
you as
kegs
a
of
boy, and
gunpowder
he
on the
doesn't
bridge
look like
below.
he could be any
Thought I'd
more than
cover
like
my
maybe
escape.
30,
Found me.
and I look like I'm
All we need
50.
to do is light the fuses. Come on.
No, I was gonna say, dude looks like he's like 20. Make sure you're also running up.
Oh, just to check and see if there's anything inside. I gotcha.
Well, because you can read.
Oh, okay.
So, when you read stuff,
So with this stance, I have to stand far back, or else I won't hit anything.
yes. Just like with this one, I can do a lot of damage. It's not as... Actually, I can hit more.
Light the fuses.
Dude, that's for you. Tough breastplate.
Stairs. It's a tough breastplate, but it has less armor.
Less armor than what you
To
currently
Walter
got.
Light. Hurry.
Wait. Go that way, but I can't yet.
You can't go this way?
Not yet. Check all the. Is there anything you could read?
Negative.
Oh, well, yo, I was stopping.
Run!
Get to the chopper.
Run, go! Get out! Get out now! And there goes the bridge. Boom goes the dynamite.
The Mount Baron estate burned.
That's a lie! That is way better than it looked in real life.
Or so I thought. I did not know that you and Martin Guiscard had
You
escaped.
didn't have anything like that actually happen.
As you fled into
None of this happened. He's making it up.
Legion, pursued by enemies,
I don't know. what's
fleeing
going
toward an
on.
uncertain fate, you made your way across the empty
So it's funny you say the boom goes dynamite thing.
the journey. You were driven by
Another thing I
a
just
single
nailed.
hope that others
No, 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 no.
and
No,
that they
no,
reached
no,
the
no,
goal.
no!
Yes.
It was a slender hope, to be sure, but even a small hope can warm a man in the cold dark of night. As long as you drew breath, the 10th Legion yet lived. But
Better
your
get my
foes
caffeine for the
pressed
morning.
close about, hunting you.
I actually had to reheat my cup of coffee.
The fate of Ebb itself.
You know,
rested
just
We
the
made it last night. Oh.
the world is named Ebb.
I know this
It
part
just
of the
looks
valley.
like somebody just
We've come a long
mashed
way.
the keyboard.
I think we're close to the old
What are we gonna
Legion
call this?
chapter house.
Meh.
If any of our
Ebb.
friends are still alive, that's where they'll be.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
Odo sent letters to all the descendants of the Legion. He wanted to gather them here, train them as Legionnaires, and take back the country. Most had already
Take
arrived.
back our country.
when the
They're
mercenaries found us.
gerbs.
They
They're
surrounded the estate.
gerbs.
Must have killed the men who were on watch. They smashed through the windows and the doors, slaughtered everyone they could find.
I
Those
guess I
mercenary
didn't realize
soldiers.
that I was
Have you fought them
Donald
before?
Trump.
They were Leskanzi, I think. A wandering people. From the
Hey.
desert in the north. I have no idea who sent them here. Leskanzi will fight for anyone who pays them. No.
Yeah, they
Our real
will.
enemy hasn't
They'll
shown
fight for
himself.
anyone that
Or
pays them.
herself. Not yet.
How many people were in the estate when you were attacked?
Those
Almost 40.
dirty mercenary
All sons
sluts.
and daughters of the Legion. Some of them had fought in the wars, but the rest, they were no match for those soldiers. We can hope that a few survived, but most of them are dead. Our enemies didn't seem interested in prisoners.
What about Odo?
Did you see what happened to Odo?
No, I lost sight of him when the fire started. But we agreed to meet at the old chapter house if anything went wrong.
What about Otho?
That's enough
the
about
guy
the
from
attack.
Beetlejuice?
Right. Maybe Odo can tell us more, if he's alive.
Oh.
The Legion had a chapter house here? In this valley?
God, I love that movie.
They built chapter houses
Is
in
everything
every
a
part of
question?
that, even in remote places like this. There were strongholds where legionnaires would meet.
because
Sometimes
every
in
time you say
fellowship,
something
sometimes
and
for
it comes
war.
out, it's
You
kind of
should've-
like this with an upward inflection.
Headquarters for the whole Legion.
I've never been here before.
Oh,
Does this valley
dude,
have a
I
name?
don't have an option to
They
do
call it the Rukenval. It's hard country, not easy
Ow.
to control, even with an army.
stuff.
That's why Odo chose this place. He thought we'd be safe here, while we trained a new legion.
Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Okay.
Can you?
I can just tell you where I want you to go.
Okay.
Or
many
ask
people
you. It's
live
more
out
of a
here?
suggestion. Like,
Only a few. There's a village, Raven's Row.
It's like
Most
you're
of
pointing at
people
the
are
menu at
hunters
a
and
Denny's.
trappers, from all I've heard.
yeah.
Pilgrims and merchants used to come.
That
Well, the
one,
Montbarons, the
that
only leading
right
family in the valley.
there.
No, the
Help
Gundrics
if you're
had a
picking
manor
them
here
before I
too.
get a chance to.
They were an old family, and they were here long before the Montbarons. Stefan Gundrick didn't.
You said this is hard country. Are there any dangers I should know about?
Hard
Spiders.
country.
They're as large as a man, and they're smart. They'll ambush travelers on the road.
Spiders
worse
is
Makes me think of Avenged
Have you heard of the Dakenware?
spiders as
The
big as a
beast
man.
lords. In other parts of Ebb, they're only.
You know, if it was
Thank you.
spiders as
That's
big
all
as
I
a
need to
dog,
know
we could
about
leave
the
well
valley.
enough alone. But no,
Sorry,
spiders
I
as
couldn't
big as
tell
a
you
man
more.
will not
I've only
stand.
been
Spiders
here
as
for a
big as
few
a
weeks
man.
myself.
That's
Keep moving.
that's
we can talk
scary
more later.
stuff.
You're right. The chapter house
Perhaps
isn't
I
far.
don't know.
Follow me.
Save game. I don't know.
Right, let's
Do you
check
get
this.
any progress saved at all?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I have stuff. It's dropping stuff. Always check behind things. Always check behind. See? That's right.
Shoes. Shoes of rage.
Thank goodness I got shoes. My feet were cold.
My feet are pissed.
Always check behind walls.
Alright, equipping. Shoes of rage.
Town in the valley. Looks quiet from here. If our enemies knew we were at the estate, they may have guessed that we'd make a run for the chapter house. No help for it, though. That's where we agreed to meet. We'll have to stay sharp.
That's where we meet.
They could come
Can
for
you
us
tell me
anywhere,
how to get
at any time.
how to get to Sesame Street? Generator of prote. What? A
Generates protection. I don't know.
It. I mean, I suppose that's fairly self-explanatory, but where does it equip? Really? Oh, it's a belt.
Oh, okay.
It seems a little unsafe to me to wear a generator just above your crotch, but there it is. God, I hope this thing doesn't
Actually,
malfunction.
I've heard different theories. I've heard different theories.
I mean, I suppose, you know, if everything was... if everything's, you know, well insulated, it could be quite nice, but... See, your stuff makes boots of protection. They protect your feet. That's great. I got shoes of rage.
I guess it's better than shoes of... I don't really want to do this.
Oh, this freaking athlete's foot! I can't stand it! What's in here? Nothing.
'Cause I didn't... Okay, so check this out. This... wait, don't go over.
Hey,
Why
chest.
we gotta check everywhere? I don't know. That's just money.
I think so.
A military camp. Less Kanzi by the look
Yeah, I didn't see those last two.
Can't be a coincidence. Let's look around. We might find out what they're planning.
I know I can...
Let's find out what they're planning. There's a chest. Reinforced. Okay, so apparently I just wear generators on my stomach. This is what I do.
You get one right here, too.
Tesseract of Resolve.
That's right.
So when does Loki show up?
Do you see that when I see that?
So my agility goes up and my will goes up, but my attack goes down, so forget that.
But what do you need more? Really?
In the early game, probably attack. Fierce Dynamo. Alright, I'm gonna let you run up on everything, you know what I mean?
Perfect.
And I will attack from behind.
Oh, I'm
There
sorry.
it is. The bridge to the chapter house.
So you can't use those save points?
I think I could.
Another camp.
Nope.
They've hired a whole army.
You want to check this out first, or do you want to check out that side camp?
I definitely want to check this out.
Another one down.
That's all of them. Let's head back to the chapter house.
Stuff over. Now this is what you want to do is you want to check the date. So, but you always want to check.
Bracers for you over here. And a Swift Dynamo for
Yep,
me over here. Boom goes the dynamo.
Yeah, so I was unsure yesterday of what happened.
Okay, I lose attack doing this, so I don't want that. I don't want it, no. I don't want it.
Would I rather have Will or I'd rather have armor.
Because you're going to be out front. Ooh, nice.
Looks like trouble up ahead.
What's this? Oh, well. Looks like I'll make some decent coin for this.
Out of the way. We have no business with you.
Spoken like a man of the 10th Legion. Arrogant and foolhardy. Lucky for me, I found you first.
Who's paying this bonus for killing Legionnaires?
I don't get paid for... I
I've been shot by that bastard with a gun.
I guess that makes more sense. They being shot by that bastard with the sword.
If we're lucky, Odo is on the other side of this gate.
That's mine.
That's yours.
That's a nice one.
Okay, we're kind of locked into going forward here.
That's a nice one. Armor or agility.
You're alive? Both of you? I thought I was the only one left.
Odo, you made it. But where are...
The others? The men
Father?
and women I've kept safe for 30 years. Dead.
Oh, you're right. Go with that.
Do you have any idea who's behind this?
I can think of a few possibilities. Jane Cassinder, for one. As long as we're alive, we're a
If you go
threat.
through the whole
a symbol of the nation she destroyed.
Yeah.
And
But they
there's
blame
the
her for
royal
everything.
court, or what's left of it. They
God,
missed
Yeah.
it.
I stubbed my toe! Damn that Jane Cassandra!
Any others?
Anyway,
Gotta do it over the top,
I got,
like Captain Kirk did in Wrath of Khan.
formidable list.
I got a D on my math test. Jane Cassandra!
Yeah, it works.
You don't seem hurt. How did you get out?
I rounded up a few of
Oh,
our people.
jeez.
The only ones who hadn't been killed. Renault, Hannah, and one of the twins from Drakenberg. Giles, I think. We jumped from the second floor of the house, made a
Go
break
on.
for the woods.
Tell me the rest.
Some of
Tell
the
me about the
mercenaries saw us. They fired their guns. I heard one of the others cry out. Then there were more Lescanzi in front of us. We tried to fight our way through. By the time it was over, the others were dead. All I could do was make my way here.
Who else could have survived? We need to find them.
What about Lucas Montbaron? I didn't see him at the gathering. He wouldn't have known to meet us here, and he might still be alive.
And there's another survivor, too. The half-blood Lescanzi girl. I couldn't convince her to join us before, but things are different now. Might have been one or two others who hadn't arrived yet when we were attacked.
What do you know about the Lascanzi woman? You say she has Legion blood, but is she really on our side?
She'll be a delicate problem. I don't expect her to join us. Not yet.
We can't trust her, Odo. She's unpredictable, undisciplined, and...
Doesn't matter. If there's Legion blood in her veins, she's family. I won't forsake her.
I thought the Montbarons were dead and gone.
All but one. Lucas is the youngest son of the
So-
old Grand Master, Hugh Montbaron. He was born just before the Legion's fall. Raised by friends of the Legion, passed from household to household to avoid Jane Cassinder's spies.
We'll find
If they're alive, I'll find them. Martin, you'd better stay here.
I agree. You're bleeding, Giscard, and you can barely stand up. I'll do what I can for Martin, but he'll be no help to you, not like this. I'm sorry. You'll be on your own until you find the others.
You know this valley better than me. Where could they have gone?
Raven's Rill. It's the only town in the valley. The people here stayed true to the Legion, even when the rest of Ebb turned against us.
I'll head for Raven's Rill then.
The town is west of here. Cross the bridge and turn right at the crossroads. Try to find Lazar Basili, the town boyar. He's an old friend and he'll help us if he can. And be careful. Those mercenaries are still here in the valley. Keep your eyes sharp and come back safe.
Level up. Dun, 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 dun. Clockwork trap. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So what are my choices here? Circle of Healing.
Yeah, I feel like everybody gets that because I got it on. Now.
Well, I suppose. By Circle of Healing.
It's the only one you can.
Well, I could have empowered the other ones, you know what I mean?
I don't think. If I'd known that, I would have done.
Okay, so what do we want to do? Lightning Strike gains an additional... There we go. Clockwork Trap. Yeah, let's add Power Surge. And finish. Confirm. And talents. It's Dynamic Mastery. Hooray! Okay, so, did you go ahead and pick your talents then?
I'm actually working on the last talent. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be best.
Ooh, there's goodies here. A headband of
How did you
resolve.
get me in here, man?
I don't.
Push me through here.
No, I just walked in here and you walked with me. So apparently, when one of us is in a menu screen, the other one gets walked around. So that's kind of handy.
Yeah, let's look through this whole place.
Yeah, see, I can see on my screen you're moving me around right now.
Go ahead. Start moving. I can see myself. Alright, so do that while I
Venerable Odo. Venerable Odo.
yeah, I don't think I like that clock. Where is the clockwork? Which one of those?
You have an option for the Clockwork Trap? Or are you just talking my spells?
You do. I'm talking. I'm sorry. If you go to your menu, you can actually check out my ability.
Okay.
I'm actually. Is there anything I need?
Did you already get that staff back in that one room?
I did. Actually, I'm glad you said something. That's my first upgrade from the staff. It actually takes my attack down. Oh.
More books.
Okay, so the lore is gained.
Capacitor protection.
Okay, so apparently whenever one of us reads the bookshelf, it counts.
That's cool. Oh,
Yeah, so that's actually a nice little team effort. Where haven't we gone?
you know what? I'm part robot. That's why I have a generator.
Are you really?
Yeah, I just realized this.
Oh, what's
So I have clockwork attacks.
agility down, but attack up?
We're outside.
No, not yet. Not yet. We have to clear this place.
We did. We've been through everything in here. Pretty sure.
I don't think you have. Right? You haven't been here yet, have you?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
So, if at any point you would like to read. So, okay, this one kind of stumped. This one actually, I think,
There's one that's locked over here.
west. Yeah, it is west. You have to put the right moves
Oh, I gotcha.
in something. So let's go to council.
Dun 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 dun.
Sure.
Yeah, it's really dark in here.
It's supposed to be. It's really free. Okay, so be very careful. There's a spider.
Okay, yeah, they're the size of men.
Yeah. What you need to survive.
Take that, a spider.
Don't epic end. Shit.
Those have got to be yours.
Go ahead and pick that up. Pick up one. So, these are items that neither of us can.
We could transmute it to coins. Locked.
So, now let's check out here. Not that
Hmm. A headband of rage.
I feel like you're probably a very angry person.
I think you're right.
I'm just saying.
I think I'm pretty pissed off because I'm part robot.
Right now.
Yeah, not gonna equip that.
Yeah. That's right. You can't go that way. I think that's it though. I think that's it in the castle. And I'm going to show you why you wanted to. You know how I had you go past.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you. Now watch.
Quick save.
When you come out of there, see it.
Okay. Yeah.
So the reason why now there should be
I like this attack.
that attack is freaking getting life taken from me.
Oh, that clockwork trap is nice if anything gets close.
I was gonna say that clockwork trap is actually kind of better than we thought.
It's strictly like a keep away gesture.
Yeah. I don't think we passed anything.
Not that I can tell. Nah. Your head's on fire. Do we go through the water then? Nope, that's the end. You know what stinks? That you can't play the Diablo the same Diablo 3 version as me. Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm gonna. It's 10.
Nothing really over here.
Oh wait.
You're a Legionnaire, aren't you? Bad idea coming here.
Why would you say that? Is there trouble in the village?
The Rill is an occupied town. Not sure how you got this far with all the Lascanzi about.
For the Rills?
I dealt with some mercenaries. They were a nuisance, nothing more.
Won't matter. The Lascanzi have the village surrounded, and they've fortified the upper town. It's a lost cause.
Do you know where I can find Lazar Basili?
No, I haven't seen him. Not since the mercenaries got here. Some of the folk in town may know more, but I doubt they'll tell you.
And why is that?
They're scared.
Because
the
they're
Lascanzi have already
bitches.
killed one of our constables, and now they're asking a lot of questions about Legionnaires. Everyone knows the Legion is finished. It would be foolish to help you.
Are you going to let me pass, or not?
I've no orders to stop you. Open the gates!
So I haven't gone past this point. I haven't actually gotten to it.
Okay. Welcome to Raven's Rill, where everything is really real.
Wait. I hate that fences can stop.
Hey, you'd think they were there to, like, keep you out or something. God.
Is it true? The old estate was burned to the ground?
Yeah, so I can't use it.
So I'm guessing that all progress we make is saved to my save.
It seems to.
Please,
Talk
I
to the
just
guy
want
with
to be
the-
left alone. Can't a widow grieve in
Please,
peace?
I just want to be left alone. Leave me and my giant glowing exclamation point to go. Can't you see? I put this up because I don't want anybody to ask me about it.
I want no attention.
Pay no attention to the lady behind the curtain.
How did your husband die?
The mercenary filth marched in and took over the Rill. My husband Vaklav was a constable here in town. Vaklav spoke out against the invaders, and one of the bastards ran him through without a second thought. Murdered him in cold blood. A curse on all Lascanzi.
Your accent is weird, lady. It's almost like
This murderer needs to be brought to
making
justice.
it up.
Who was it?
I heard the others cheer his name, Boris, as he... I beg you, Legionnaire, avenge this wrong. Avenge my husband.
We'll give him justice. Cold and
That
swift.
is, I wish this.
What does he look like, and where has he gone?
He wore a sash across his face. Bring me that sash and I'll know the bastard is dead.
She's like, I don't know, she's German by the way of Atlanta.
Kind of. I was gonna say more Russian than German.
Yeah. I am Russian, y'all.
Can't even go up there.
Anybody want to talk to us? No. Oh, hey, chest.
Which is why
Nice fat loots. Are there any shopkeepers or anything?
I haven't seen any. I know we can't sell because I saw.
The Lascanzi destroyed the southern bridge. Any hope of rescue is folly.
I think we're down here. Apples. Y'all want some apples?
Sodding Lascanzi are eating supplies like it was harvest time. How are we supposed to survive come winter?
I'm glad we came all the way down here to talk to you.
You're in danger. I can help you, but we must be discreet.
It is Katarina.
Pretend that you know me. We're old friends, yes? Or even lovers, perhaps.
Then take my arm, Miss...
Katerina. And if we weren't playing, I might take your arm. If you were the charming gentleman you seem, but I have to be quick. This town is a trap. An army of Lascanzi mercenaries is hiding in the upper rill, behind the walls. More of them are in the forest outside of town.
It's a trap!
They'll wait for you, and for your friends.
You say this town is a trap. What's your role in it?
I am the bait. I was told to watch for Legionnaires and to warn the others if I found you.
We can't withstand fire of that
All
magnitude!
directions, and you would be caught or killed. But my sister and I have other plans, so the trap won't be sprung. Bad luck for my employer, yes?
You're a Lascanzi. You'd betray your own people?
I decide who my people are and who they are not. My loyalty does not come at a price.
I'm listening. Tell me the rest.
Follow the western road out of town. My sister is waiting for you in a cave there. Her name is Leona. You would do well to speak to her.
You said I'd do well to speak with her. Why?
You are looking for your comrades, yes? Men and women of Legion blood. If any of them survive the attack, they are prisoners now. My sister will know where to find them.
I'll need better directions to this cave.
Follow the western road and look for a trail heading north into the woods. It will lead you to the cave.
Choose the path that only the game will let you walk.
Very well. I'll find your sister and see what she has to say.
We shouldn't be seen together. I'll take a different path and meet you later, if I can.
There you go.
Hey, this is a store.
Good day to you, friend. Come to peruse Petru's fabulous shop of wonderment and mystery? You shan't regret it, I vow.
Okay, Seth Rogen. Thanks for selling us stuff.
What exactly are you selling here?
Magic, of course, sir. The finest sorceries of fellow Magic, provide. of course.
Talismans,
Amulets, and gewgaws of all descriptions. Admittedly, my stock is a bit low, just at the moment, but what I have is of the finest quality.
How are you able to do business here with Lascanzi controlling the town?
How am I? Why, by selling to the Lascan? Normally, I earn my coin selling in bulk to Florin the merchant.
Don't you consider selling to these mercenaries a betrayal of your own people?
A betrayal? No, I don't consider it a betrayal. Well, maybe a half of one. My mother was Lascanzi, you see, and my father was a real man. And since I'm willing
my
to
father
sell
was a
to
real
you,
man.
or to any of the townsfolk who want to fight back, I think of it more as honoring both my parents.
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
Shop of wonderment and mystery.
Okay, so can you see the screen right now? On the screen.
I could sort of see that you're moving behind me.
No, but I mean, are you in the cell screen?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, perfect. I was gonna see if I could.
It's a shop of mystery and wonderment and mystery. Charlie. Go to the bridge, Charlie. Pants of quickness. Vengeful pants of quickness. Well, at 856. You're out there getting money, aren't you?
No, I was actually standing next to you just selling everything.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the deal. I think we share a common...
Yeah, we share an inventory.
Yeah, we definitely do, because I was selling some of your stuff, which I apologize for. I'm assuming you didn't want it because...
Yeah.
Okay, so next time, I will only sell my stuff, and you...
Oh, no, it's okay.
No, that way we actually know what we're selling is good.
That's true.
That would
Okay. Let's equip some stuff. I got new pants.
Are you buying anything?
Yeah, I bought a pair of pants of quickness.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here. Now you pick something.
I'm just trying to think of...
Looks like all of your stuff is in the top row.
It is, and... Anyways, no. Right now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go, let's check behind us, because...
Ah.
Forgive me if I do not indulge in idle chatter with a complete stranger.
Forgive me for doing exactly what I'm doing.
Second.
Welcome back, friend.
Oh,
Feel
crap.
free to browse the... What exactly are you... Admittedly, my cost is a bit low, just to...
Let me see your wares.
Because I believe there was one thing I could get with that.
Okay, there we go.
I might be able to get... Don't think that...
Wait, do I have to bring the menu screen up for you to be able to shop or not?
No, I can bring it up myself.
Okay.
It's just when you talk to that guy, it overrides my screen and goes to talking to that
I've got you. So do that every time then, right?
Yeah, sure. I know you're gonna. Not that way. Save it. That guy.
This guy. All day, every day.
Seriously, you really should be able to just jump down. Yeah, I think we're set.
I'm closing the door behind us. Because I'm a good citizen. Cheap, 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 cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. That is a loud-ass bird.
That bird in the background?
Yeah. Okay, now we were supposed to take the west path, right?
West. Let's go north first. Always. We're not supposed to go this way.
No, this is the ambush she was talking about.
Is that the ambush?
I'm pretty sure that was the ambush. It seems like a lot of guys.
No, there's no way. There's no way. It doesn't even count. I don't. Storm song? No. Let's. If it's named, let's.
Well, hold on. There's a cutscene up here, so.
How do you know?
Oh, good, you've come.
Okay, yeah, this is the way we were supposed to go.
My sister was too late, and you were killed
okay.
by the others.
I was told you had some information that would be useful.
Straight to business, then. Pity. You weren't the only one to escape the slaughter at the estate, but the others were soon recaptured or slain.
I say he did.
The Lascanzi took prisoners? Where are they being held?
In this very cave. At least one is still alive, maybe more.
Why didn't you do anything about it?
I offer you this. A key that will open the prisoners' cages. If you hurry, they might still be saved.
What kind of opposition can I expect?
Doubtless you have faced Lascanzi mercenaries already. More await you below. But you've made it this far. They should prove little challenge. The witches may give you more pause. Their spells are deadly.
Oh,
and
so
they
there's
have power
witches
over the
too.
dead. Be wary, but moreover, be quick.
What are the Lascanzi planning to do with the prisoners?
They'll be held here until the witches have prepared their rituals. Then they will be questioned.
They'll be tortured for information, you mean?
Perhaps that is how your people question their captives. We Lascanzi are more direct. The witches will prepare a sacred fire, into which the captives will be thrown. At the moment of death, their souls will be snared by magic.
Wow.
What happens to their souls after the witches snare them?
A witch can wring knowledge from a soul like water from a sponge. There is no resisting such magic, even for the strongest. And when this spell is done, their souls will crumble into nothing.
I need to know more about you before I agree to this. How can I trust you?
I have not lured you into a trap. Is that not evidence of my good intent? But if you insist, my name is Leona, and I have goals that are not shared by my kinsman. Is that sufficient? Or shall we dicker about as the flames grow hot?
Very well. I'll accept your gift, and if it turns out to be genuine, you'll have my thanks.
I am pleased to see I was right about you. Go now. It would be better if I were elsewhere. Perhaps we'll speak again after this affair is finished.
Okay, so we got a key. Looks like there's a save point over here. Are you here?
Alright, I'm back. Whoa.
Okay, let's go this way.
Something important. Something.
Okay, so this is locked. So we must not be able to unlock that until we come back. No worries. Go head over this way. Are you dead?
Yeah.
Don't raise me, bro. Nice. Save point over here. Okay, so there's a lot of stance switching that needs to happen in this game, apparently.
As they come in, I need to be switching. How are you on your...
I'm alright. My windshield wiper spell. Lots of loot.
I may...
Wait, hold on.
See, I like that fire going right.
Hear the drums of war.
Fire doesn't hurt me. I think it's gonna hurt.
Nope. Funny. Zip zap zorp. That'd take forever to cast a clockwork trap though. Nothing good down there.
See the guy who's like,
Nice, lots of good stuff for you here.
oh, that's great. That's a
Ah, there it is. Meow. Look out. Okay.
It seems the Dark Sister smiles on us. She has brought the last of the wayward children to us.
What sorceries are you working here, witch?
Patience
What's your
with
problem,
the
witch?
Legionnaire. You'll see them soon enough. But now that you are here, you have saved us the trouble of hunting you down.
I'm dead. See, save early and save often.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, Stick Gun. We're learning how to play here, so this is probably pretty terrible along the way. Ow, dang.
So we leveled up. That was actually a pretty decent.
Circle of healing. Ah, there we go. Proficiency purchases. Confirming. Alright. Way to go.
How are you?
Oh my what?
So I haven't mapped that yet.
Okay, you ready?
I got a map.
You got a map?
Map the healing.
Oh, I gotcha.
I don't know.
Hold left trigger, and you should switch to your defensive stance, and then you'll see that the healing circle is there. And then you hit X to use it.
Oh, so I can only do that while I'm walking.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
The only reason I know that is because I just got the pop-up on my screen during the last battle.
And I can do that in either form.
It seems the Darks.
Come then, witch.
Ha! But now that you...
Now I know it says be quick. If we don't take her down, she's gonna keep raising all the dead as skeletons.
I know.
I'm alright. Punch her to death. Woo!
Nice.
Oh, we still got skeletons alive? Really?
Yep. It just popped.
Am I reading that right? Is that Cooters of Valor? Cooters of Valor?
Yeah, that's Cooters of Valor.
That's the bravest cooter I ever saw. Let's check this side area real quick. Okay, it's locked beyond that.
Bam. See, I got one barrel over here and I got it. Shot.
It's shake and bake and I hail. Chicken stew.
Boys, check.
Oh, they're cooking meth over here.
Probably, but check, you don't know.
Well, I mean, that explains the tooth loss.
Thank you. Are you a Legionnaire too? I knew there must be a few of us left.
Yay, Armand!
Wasn't sure you'd find me
Who
here,
are you
though.
again?
At least not in time.
Not in
What was
time.
that witch planning to do to you?
I don't know. At first I thought she was going to question me. I told her she wouldn't get any secrets out of me, but she just laughed. And then she and her friends lit that bonfire. If you hadn't gotten here when you did, I think she meant to burn me alive.
Do you know if
You
anyone
think?
else made it out of the estate?
Just the man in the other cage. Had the chance.
I'm not a witch. I'm not a witch.
Actually, is it ironic that the witches wanted to burn a member of the...
I think it is.
Yeah, okay.
How did you end up here?
We're not
I
casting
got
spells.
captured at the
We're
estate.
just big into
When the others
irony.
ran, I stayed behind to protect some injured men. I killed a few mercenaries, but they must have knocked me out and carried me here.
That was a noble sacrifice.
Yes, well, someone had to do it.
Oh, you're free.
We need
to
to get you out of...
Guess I owed...
Help! Over here!
Lucas.
Is it true? You're with the Legion? After what they told me, I feared I might be the last. But were you at the estate? How did you get out?
Giscard survived as well. Neither of us would have gotten out alone.
I thought about it.
Good old Martin.
It's funny.
His father died in Mornweald. If we live through this and rebuild the Legion, he'd make a fine Grand Master.
What else do you know about Giscard?
He fought in the wars. Doesn't talk about it much.
Fought in all the wars.
I'm not even sure which side he took, but it must have been the Royals.
Every war.
Surely not the Church.
That ever was.
Or the mock come in the hands of James Cinder.
Are you from a Legion family?
Sorry, I should have introduced myself properly. I'm Lucas. Montbaron.
You're the son of Hugh Montbaron? So the estate that burned down.
Yeah,
that
so
was yours.
if I was
My
to play
family's
Lucas,
estate,
then
not
we'd
mine.
probably find
I had
me
no
here,
love for that
like
place.
my current character
No
here.
real memories of it either.
That's what I'm gathering.
Better that it's
I don't know.
We ought to put that
I don't know how that would
It sounds like you missed the gathering too. Tell me what happened.
Katarina.
I
Yeah.
arrived late. Some sort of trouble's brewing in the south. Another battle between Jane Cassander.
Jane Cassander!
Delayed a bit. When I got to Raven's Ridge,
Every time we see her name, we've got to yell it.
I didn't really plan on raising a fuss. Thought I'd just head for the estate. Then I caught sight of a man fleeing the town.
Apparently, Katarina.
The Legion was sworn to protect the people of Ebb.
I can practically hear Odo gnashing his teeth. Another idealist. Now I've
So,
got
like
two
a
of
half
them.
sister?
If I read it right,
Odo and Martin are waiting.
so yeah. So apparently, they're half brothers.
Man's a survivor, I'll give him that. But lead on. I'll follow close.
Now we gotta escape the cave.
Well, you certainly handled that with more aplomb than I expected. Bravo, my dear. Now then, since you've accomplished your goals, I wonder if you wouldn't be willing to do me a
There's always a favor.
Oh, come now, darling. After all I did for you, you can certainly spare a little time to help dear Leona. I have come into possession of a key that opens the gates of Gunderic Manor. I need a big, strapping man to go in ahead of me and make it safe. So naturally, I thought of you, my dear.
I want to know more about the men.
Gunderic Manor was where the Legion trained its mages. They are all long dead, of course, and the house abandoned, but it may still prove useful.
Yeah, what's in the manor?
What do
I
you
want to
want
know.
out of Gunderic Manor?
What does any self-respecting witch want out of a place like that?
Come on, what's in the manor?
Before the Legion was
Wife's head.
destroyed, Lord Gunderic studied all manner of sorceries. Legion magic, Lescanzi magic, the
Kevin
spells of
Spacey
the
does a
first
fantastic
people.
job in everything he does.
Surely you can't hope to learn all those magics yourself.
House of Cards.
Perhaps I can, and perhaps I cannot. Still,
I've seen the
just to
first few
have a
episodes,
resource
but I
like
haven't
Gunderic
really had a
libraries.
chance to sit down and get into
of course, it would be quite
Again, because
a
90% of the TV time around the house is devoted to Disney Jr. or Nick Jr.
Yeah.
All right, give me the key. I'll go look into it.
And even SpongeBob isn't.
Such generosity deserves an immediate reward, so I'll tell
Yeah,
you
there's
what
a
I
there's
know
a few
of those who
bones thrown
hunt
to
you.
adults in there, yeah.
The attack on the Montbarren estate. Liscanzi mercenaries did the bulk of the fighting, but their leader was a woman named Rejani.
Rejani?
That's not much to go on. Can you tell me anything about her?
Johnny.
I do not know who she is, or perhaps what she is more apropos, but she has great wealth behind her. She hired half the Lescanzi clans in southern Ebb and marched them here to stop you, to stop the Legion from being reborn. You might be interested to learn that she has bivouacked herself in the town hall. If you desire vengeance,
Bivouacked
that
is
you
such
should
an
go.
awkward phrase. Why wouldn't you just say camped?
Maybe they don't have that.
I appreciate your candor. That information will be very useful.
I appreciate your candor.
Information is only the barest glimpse of what I offer. Ours could be a very profitable friendship, if you give me Gunderic Manor. Here then, take the key. I will see you again after the manor's current residents have been evicted. That door leads back to the forest. May the Dark Sister go with you, and the faithful hound guard your path.
And the cat of indifference watch over you.
That's funny. They actually have they have commercials like that where the cat's just like doesn't care about it.
I think this is it here.
I know this is it. You're having.
There you
What
are.
now?
I wanted to thank you for trusting me, in spite of my Lescanzi blood.
How do I get to Gunderic Manor from here?
Follow the map in my freckles.
Yes, Gunderic Manor. When you leave the cave, follow the road away from town. The manor is not far from here. I do hope to see you again soon, but for now,
More enemies. They know we're here.
The mercenaries are returning from Raven's Rill. They are looking for you, I think.
Will you help me fight them?
No. If they see me here, they will know that Leona has betrayed them. Faithful Hound protect you, and perhaps we shall meet again.
How does that work? I don't get that.
I'm not sure. All I know is we're doing all the heavy lifting and it's pissing me off.
I know.
They need more games where you just play as the random NPCs as the heroes come through town and you get them to do everything for you.
I know. Convince a quest. Convince this guy to do whatever you want him to do.
There is a game. I cannot remember what the name of it is. But like you are a shopkeeper as all the questing people come through town. One of the dragon quests has a character who's like that. And at the beginning of the game you can you can sit there and run the shop and make money and whatnot, but there's another game out there that's just the entire game is devoted to that. Dance into the fire! Fatal kiss is all we need! Needs more view to a kill.
My life went up a ton. Okay. I'm picking up everything I see. I will tell you when I pick up something.
Yeah, we'll stop here in a minute.
I'll yell like people are
Just completed search for survival. Ooh, laser blast to the face.
Actually, this fireball is a lot better.
We need to find 4 white horses.
Okay, I know where we are.
Okay.
This is the way we came.
Right.
From down here.
So we want to go up this way.
I believe we go this way. Now, who's ready? Oh, that guy. I'm gonna do this because that's very
Up, more from behind. Hang on to your butts.
Oh, okay. He does not like.
What item gained? Golden animal or what? Heroic pants. I am going to save the day because I put on my heroic pants. Nope, I think we're good.
I will believe you for now.
Anything good back here? Chest.
Chest.
Counter impetus circuit.
Whoa, yours.
Alright, let's stop and do some equipping real quick.
I think I may be good, but
Yay. My heroic pants aren't as good as my pants of quickness.
I don't have an amulet.
Pants of quickness, not what you want to wear on the first date. Maybe the second date, yeah.
I want to add 5 stamina and 6 will, 6 armor.
Okay, I can understand like having less armor on an armor item, but having an armor item that provides 0 armor, this counter impetus circuit,
is stupid, right?
Yeah, it gives me 5 agility, 4 attack, 5 warding, but 0 armor, whereas the reinforced generator I was wearing before had 2 armor. I mean, really?
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to have a lot of armor.
No, but still, I mean, everything should have at least 1 armor or else be non-existent. You know what I mean?
Unless it's like a cloth boot. Basic cloth boots is no armor.
Belt of toilet paper.
But back to my questions. Stamina and will, or armor and...
Are you going to be tanking more?
Well, that's the thing is...
You're not really tanking though. I mean, you're up front, but you're not really tanking, so I would go with the will. Just so you could keep casting.
Yeah, the stamina and will. Because I think...
Oh, I see a chest. A determined bracer. That's no lazy bracer that just sits on your wrist. This one's determined.
It's determined.
It's out for vengeance. I'm going to sit on your wrist, and on my first opportunity, I will try and put somebody's eye out during a backhand. I will betray you at the nearest opportunity. Trap's going up. Nice. So now that we spent all that time in the menu screen, let's go back to another menu screen. Menu for you. Now is the time when we must focus and learn new abilities. Still cannot buy anything new.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we may have leveled up, but... Oh, now. We have to let it... We have to let it... I shouldn't have tried to level.
So what's the point of leveling up then? I guess we got a few more hit points. Oh. Okay.
We gotta get back out of that screen.
There we go. That's completely counterintuitive. I was just in that screen. Why did they do that?
Because it wants to do it for you. It wants to be like, here, let me get...
It's...
I don't know.
No, that's exactly like my 3-year-old. You know? I mean, you say... Alright, you tell Max to go get something for you. And Liam's like, no, me, I want to do it. And he'll just run ahead of him. He will knock everybody over just for a chance to do it. You want to hand me that watch over there? No, I want to do it.
damn it. I could have made it so that we put that in my fire and actually gotten healed.
Alright, I put some points into Will. Look at my blocking animation. I don't put my hands up defensively or anything like that. I just put my hand out like, stop! Don't come any closer. Look at my glowing ball. Stop! Stop! Stop in the name of England. Though I am Scottish myself. Stop in the name of love.
That's okay. My block is just my hand. It's just like Oh.
You hold a finger up.
What?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know I could do this.
Yeah, teleport.
Oh my goodness. This would have been so much more helpful. I didn't know I could do that.
No, and that's something that, like, in the heat of battle, I need to remember that I can do too.
I wonder if they all can do it.
Possibly.
Or if it's just magic.
So are we gonna run across anyone here?
What is frumping?
Frumping? Frump?
Yeah, you know, like, oh, that guy looks frumpy. It's like grouchy. I mean, I feel like it's something.
Frumpy I always thought was like somebody who was like... I always thought it was like a mix of the words fat and rumpled together. It's like, you're frumpy. You're just fat and wrinkly. You're frumpy. I know that's not quite it. They always say that women dress frumpy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
This is an evil place.
Well, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto enough now. I get random people like asking me to play it now. I just gotta pop up on my screen.
Yeah.
This corpse was a local man. How can you tell?
He flipped his collar, that's how I know.
Everybody from Real wears their polo shirts like douchebags.
Exactly.
They'll have the collars popped.
Wait, how can we...
Ah.
Did you not try to get in there?
Help me. Did you hear that? Was that a woman's voice?
No, I'm a very small man. Nothing. Let's go up and around this way. Okay, you got it.
You stopped at it for so long, I was like, okay, he's about to do it. So I walked away, and then you walked away first.
I was just looking at the green light. I was mesmerized. Oh, bats. Kaboom. Like that, stupid bats.
That thing hits them.
Big critical. You bats. See you, bats!
Forgetting that I can control my camera. That's one thing I don't like about Diablo.
Oh man, now I kind of want to go back and play Arkham Asylum. One of these days I will. So this is just a random bedroom.
Oh, I thought that was a chest right there for some reason.
Come on.
Speak the password and you may enter.
Try guess, but I don't think.
Rukenberry pie.
A
supposed to be
Rukenberry
friend
pie
and enter.
is a popular sweet dish typically served during the Feast of St. Hiram. Unfortunately for you, Rukenberry pie is not the password.
Now we know what to say.
Ow!
Oh, I was worried something like that would happen. Don't. Why?
The password and you may enter.
I don't know what the password is.
Then you are not the master. Entry is barred to all but the master.
Okay, well, no guess is better than an incorrect guess.
Yes, no guess is better than.
Now watch, the master has the password written on the underside of his pillow. Sneaky.
Pants for you.
More pants. Well, there we go.
I'm sorry, I gotta look at this. I have like. Chaos bloodletting?
Speak the password and you...
The password is Nagog.
Come back, master.
Yeah, I'm just gonna creep up real slow in case there's enemies.
If there is, I can pop out.
Jane Cassandra! Ambassador of Valor. You know, now that I understand that I'm like part robot, so many more of my items make sense.
I didn't realize you were part robot. I thought you like had built gadget. That's what it looked like. Well, but now I probably will be connected. Also, are you looking at your screen?
No.
Oh.
Just checking my stream configuration quality real quick. Okay, we're good. So where to now?
So on your screen, look at your character picture.
Mm-hmm.
On the lower right hand, do you have little...
Yes, I do. What are those?
I don't know. I actually don't know. That up or should... I'm actually... Yeah, let's look it up.
Help topics.
Oh, that gave me +2 agility.
Well, not really in the help topics.
No, it's not. I was just noticing I don't see it.
I guess we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. Very second. Situated.
Alright, this is the last place we visited. Maybe that's underneath us on the map. I don't know. You see how there's a long hallway extended from there? That's either upstairs or downstairs from us, I think.
You know what? If you look at the map, you know, that area.
Yeah, we've been here. We've been to this little side room.
It uncovers that side room.
Yeah, we've been in there.
We haven't been here.
Yeah, this is the main hall. We have not been over this way, though.
Right, we haven't gone anywhere else. We said.
Okay, so probably prepare for enemies.
This way.
Ah, creepy. This way. Looks like some sort of jail cells over here.
Damn it, I do remember it.
You're yellow and I'm blue. What bounces off me sticks to you. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
You are alive? It's been so long. I'm so alone here.
Oh yeah.
Please help me.
We're gonna get some ghost booty. She's so alone. Are you really alone?
It's dangerous. Are there other spirits here?
Like how alone?
They're bound to my father by loyalty.
I don't see anybody else.
Defeat him, and they will be free.
Feeling like a lucky guy right now.
Held.
You know, you came over maybe to fix your pipes, but you know, ain't nobody else
Speaks
here.
in ancient whispers, calling me back from the River of Souls. It's in the lower level. Take this, a key to the east wing. The vault is there, down below. It is sealed. You will need to find a way inside.
East wing.
I found a key in the study. I think it may unlock the vault.
Thank you. But beware. My father's men will try to stop you.
Ain't no thing, baby. I'm used to angry dads. You're in my line of work.
So many things I could have said to that. I actually had to mute. Not laughing.
I don't know, but I hear a bunch of stuff rumbling around now. Oop.
Oh, whoa, what the? Oh.
They're all coming out of those locked side rooms.
They're not locked anymore.
Ow.
God.
Not cool.
Got her. I got one of them. One of them.
Woo.
Wow.
That got ugly quick.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. We got another one right here.
Check out these little side rooms now, see what's in here. Anything of substance?
Not in there. We just came. Where are we?
Nope. Okay, so the headmasters are making constructs. Nothing in that one. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Wait, come to me, come to me.
Hold on.
Wait. Oh. It just teleported me.
Nice.
It was like, okay,
Now there's guys downstairs. Lots of them.
Try to target. Yes, there we go.
Wow, that hit him for 54.
Real protection.
to you.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
So that is your heal bar. So when you use that, it will...
Oh, your total capacity to heal. At some point. I think you're correct. Ow.
Burning the peasants, burning the countryside. Wrong door!
Yeah, I got it. Dining hall. Nothing really back here. Tough helmet.
Like my tattoo of a clown. It's tough.
So it actually recharges.
Oh, that lightning ball hits pretty hard too.
Oh, it's as I get damaged.
Oh, these guys hit hard.
Yeah, they do.
Getting hit in the face with electric bowling balls. That was a big pile of stuff you just knocked out. That's just a cool looking spell.
It is. How hard is it hit?
Like 60 something. The more enemies that hit it, though, the more it spreads the damage among them. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's just depending on if they hit the center of it.
Sorry.
Okay, what happened? Electric punching. Lots and lots of lore. Something's missing from the lever. Whoa! Okay, any books over here? Yeah. Ow. I gotcha. I think we're definitely getting into the more difficult areas then. If we're dying this often.
Yeah.
Dang, I just had a regular punch crit for 40. That's not bad. Okay, so let's take a equipping break.
Yeah. Now that you have blues, you're like, oh yeah, we should probably look.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Oh, but it takes my will down. There we go. That seems better.
Make sure you go.
Hold on. Now watch this. Come on out. You like that? Set the trap before they even come out. You alright? Oh, watch out for the spell.
Gotta get me closer.
Component storage.
They are opening a gate, conjuring some kind of guardian.
Saving. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, we can't go back up the stairs at all. Kaboom. That stagger was freaking ugly. A glowing stone that pulses with energy. Gee, I wonder if that's what's supposed to go on the lever.
Probably is. I am definitely putting this one.
Alley-oop. Are you in your menu screen?
No, I'm watching. Back up slowly. Like towards the stairs where you just came from.
Yeah.
Other way. Like back. Yeah, there.
Why is that?
I saw something out there. I can't.
Sorry, I got stuck behind the door.
I noticed. I was like, I'm watching. I'm like.
Cutscene.
So,
coming up.
You have to go this way now.
Yeah. Ha! Defeat Lord Gundrick. Check the walls. Ah. Anything?
Free me!
Goodies. Some green heroic boots. Another one of those causeway gates.
It's the Cosby Gate.
Be careful. I know what this is.
What is it?
Odo told me the story of this thing. He called it the Heart of Nagog.
Check it out. I know so.
It's not literally a heart, is it?
No,
I know
it's an
things,
artifact.
man. I know things.
According to Odo, it was stolen by Stefan Gunderic many years ago. Originally, it belonged to a tribe of primitives in the Great Swamp. The first people, I think they were called. They received the heart as a gift from a fallen god. Before he died, like all the rest of his kind.
The heart has magical power, then?
Can you not feel it? Like tiny needles against my skin when I stand too close. The heart holds sway over the souls of the dead. If a person was going to die, the heart could bind her soul to this world.
So that's what happened to Alice. Her father used the heart to trap her soul in the manor.
Yes. And she thinks that if we destroy the heart, she'll be set free. But it's only a feeling. I would put more trust in that book that we found.
You said the heart was stolen. By Gunderic?
It's been years since I heard the tale, but I remember most of it. Stefan Gunderic's daughter was very sick, and he was sure that the heart could save her. So he led a band of loyal retainers into the depths of the swamp. They found the primitives' village, crept in, and stole the heart. But before they'd made their escape, the savages woke and came after them.
How does the story end?
Not well. Gunderic was the only survivor.
Well, obviously they
Retainers were killed
Oh,
by the
yeah.
savages or swallowed up by the swamp, never to be seen
How
again.
does the story end? Well,
Gunderic brought the heart of Nagab back to his manor, whereupon he sought to use its power to save his daughter's life. But if the story is true, then the heart only trapped his daughter in a state of undeath. We met her ghost upstairs.
so
I don't think we should touch this thing.
I feel the same. The heart is alive somehow, and its spirit is hateful and impure.
I feel like this might be an optional boss. And that might be an awesome.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think we should blow it up? Oh, hey, over here.
Okay, so that's her.
Oh, well, we don't get any other choices. We chose to leave it alone, so now it's just that way.
I don't think we should have.
The blood of the Legion returns. Come to avenge my treachery, have you?
What treasure?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You think me a traitor? That I hid here while the Legion fought and died? I see it in your soul. You are a pitiful shadow of what the Legion once was. You will not pass judgment on me!
I want his armor. You suck at hitting me.
You are the magic power of the grave!
So this whole time I'm just shooting him while
Ow. he's going after you. Oh, ow. Are you dead?
I'm good.
Okay.
Dude, I'm awesome. I have 340. Oh, yeah.
Ow. If you can lead him into my trap though. See where my trap is?
Yep.
Or you can try and res me. Well, there you go.
Hang on. I don't know how.
I'm like, oh.
Is something empowered?
If you hold the right trigger when you cast it, it becomes empowered.
How long do you have to hold that for?
You just hold the right trigger down and then cast.
I'm trying to think. Dude, I should be okay. I should be using that then. Should actually be sharing that between.
There we go. Barrier field. Learn that one.
Sorry, I'm looking at. Yeah, you can't put more.
Okay. Cool, I'm all ranked up. I think as soon as we find a save point, that's probably a good stopping point for today. Ooh, goodies. Anything good over here? Nope. I wonder if we go back to the girl if she's all right now.
Now I'm wondering if I should put both of my fishy.
My, but you do continue to impress me. First my sister witches, and now Lord Gunderic, dealt with as handily as unruly children. And you found me a delightful new toy. I heard rumors that
Oh,
the
so
heart
now
of
she
Nagog
gets the
was
heart of
somewhere
Nagog.
in the Rukenval, but I never dreamed it was here. It's almost enough to make a girl entertain certain thoughts. Almost. I do wish I could entertain you properly, but I have so much to do here, so I must, sadly, ask you to leave my manor.
Just like that? You promised me something that would help defeat Rajani.
So I did, my dear, and you shall have it. I believe you've more than earned this. Now then, as to my manor...
This place is too gloomy for the Legion.
Does that mean you won't be coming back to visit me? No, that is disappointing.
Well, achievement unlocked.
No, I really must ask you to leave me to my work. If you wish, I can transport you outside the manor's grounds to speed you on your way.
I'd like to look around more first.
Whatever you want, my dear. Come speak to me again when you're ready to leave.
Poop. Okay, so in the other room, I think there was like a basement area that we didn't get to. Nope, nothing there. Oop. Okay, well, I guess that's it then.
Ready to leave, my dear?
Very well. Send me outside.
But of course, my dear. The Dark Sister protect you on your journey.
Okay, and there's a save point. Yay!
They're like, here, we know you probably want to leave right about now.
That's pretty much a good a stopping point as any. So I'm gonna head upstairs. I'm gonna go play with the little one for a little bit. What should we do tomorrow? More Grand Theft Auto?
Kinda cut in and out there, man.
What should we do tomorrow? Should we do some Grand Theft Auto, or what do you want to do?
Play it by ear, man.
Okay, cool. I'm up for whatever's clever, so.
Same here.
I guess it just depends on if that PC comes in tomorrow. If that comes in tomorrow, I might be configuring it, so.
I figured.
So, alright, well, yes, I will talk to you later. And that'll do it for the stream. Thank you for everybody who watched today. Appreciate it. Come back again.